Hello there everybody, welcome back to Penumbra Necrologue. Now we finally reached the big Turngate temple for some reason, God only knows why. Not enough conveyance of information, unfortunately. But don't worry about it, I know what we're going to have to do anyway. The basic key is this, is you just follow the route that has been laid out for you in the game, and if you're lucky you'll understand what the fuck is going on. If you're lucky. It's a note. I would like to write a few lines about all this protocol rubbish. With great difficulty we have finally discovered the Turngate tomb. The obstacles were not only in not knowing the exact location and cutting through extremely solid rock, but also the constant panic of Howard Lefresque, our chief linguistic and translator. From the very beginning of the project he insisted we should stop digging and mustn't touch the tomb. It's funny that he couldn't explain what the actual threat was. For a while I even thought he was starting to betray the ideas of our community. We cannot deny our mission. Every person at the station has made an earnest decision and is aware of the necessity of identifying and eliminating any kind of xeno activity. Aliens! I think. As for now, we've been inside the tomb for several hours, encountered no kind of threat. Howard has started translating the tablets we found near the entrance. The whole tomb is filled with strange mechanisms we have yet to understand the way in which they work. There's no need to rush things. Truly a great discovery. Yeah, sure, whatever. Now, this area is quite large, a bit maze-like. If memory serves... Oh, that's right, I should probably... Apparently I'm hurt too. I want to say there's an enemy patrolling here, but I don't think he's active yet. I think... Hello. Contains batteries and an empty container. We might need that. And a flare. Yeah, there is an enemy that patrols this area, but I don't think he's active yet. I only think he's active after we get the item down here. That way's a dead end. This is definitely the way you want to go. If memory serves, it's not so much it's been a while. I've more or less got most of this game committed to memory. Because, I mean, when you write a full guide for it, you kind of have to have it committed to memory. I mean, how I write guides is I will usually have like a Word document open on the one side, and I will literally play the game, and I like play 30 seconds, and then it's just like, okay, what did I just do? Is that the correct way to do it? Okay, yep, I'll write that down now, and you know, I mean, I'd assume that's how most people write guides. They don't do it entirely from memory. You know, they play the game as they're writing. That's what I do anyway. So yeah, I'm pretty sure the enemy is not active right now. If I'm wrong, I'll be running my ass off. Just lots of weird little rustling sound effects in the background for some reason. It's a big place. We need to get to the other side of that door. And unfortunately, the only way to do it is to crawl through this. Which means going underwater. Let's hold our breath. I'm sorry if you can't see very much at the moment. Guess what? Neither can I. Fortunately, I remember the directions you're supposed to go. Squeeze my way through here. And up. Now. Ooh, pretty. Where is this? Like switches on the floor around here somewhere? Fishies! There's one. Clunk. Is that it? Or is there another one around here as well? And there's the other one. Clunk. Woo! Laser! Now we can keep moving forward. Well, in theory. I think I might just... I can't remember which direction it is. Is it left or right? I think it's straight on now. And then up. Actually, that was it. Nice and simple, actually, when you stop and think about it. Yay! Click on that, and we open the doors. Now, if you look right here... Come on. No, you can. Way! There it goes. And that's 10. Woohoo! See, I told you I knew where they all were. Sphere. And that's another one. Okay, you see, now there is a creature roaming around here. Guess which creature it is? Nope, it's not a turn gate zombie. Nope, it's not one of those flying bat creatures. Yes, that's right, it's the fucking hunter. I cannot remember where he is. There he is. Can't remember which direction he goes, but I think he goes down the other way. Yes, there he goes. Okay, if we're lucky we can scooch on past him. If not, well, we run. Hard and fast. Fortunately, there's just one. And now we run. That's it. We got past him. That was nice and easy. Maybe they should have like put in multiple ones around here, so you really have to like duck and hide or something. That might have made it a bit trickier. But yeah, as it stands, just one hunter, and he's that easy to avoid. Oh well, good effort, I suppose. So we got the sphere from down here, and that's literally the only reason this whole area exists, just to hide that one fucking sphere. Hey, and we're back up in the relatively safer area. Relatively. Now we've got some puzzles to solve. Woohoo! Isn't it all nice? Oh, look, strange alien symbols. What could they mean? If you use Howard's book, all the rebellious souls go to one place. Where the light is, the darkness belongs as well. And where the darkness is, there is the light. Where the only way is the inward movement. Did that make sense to you? Can you explain it to me then, please? Like I said, this act, falling into the mines and beyond, is where the game just gets weird. You know what? This, I'll admit, first time I did this took me an embarrassingly long amount of time to notice. Arrows. Switches on the wall. They like to do that. A lot. It's actually really fucking annoying. So, anyway, remember this place? If you played Requiem, you will. Just great. A whole pool of caustic acid. You spiders. Lovely. Now, if memory serves, we can... Whoop. There we go. Eggs. Don't worry, these ones don't hatch. Use the rag. And now we match up the symbols. Oh, that one. And that one. Yep, we're good. I think we got it. There we go. Whee! It lights up. Ooh. Well, there we go. I guess that was that. That was rather anticlimactic. It shoots a red laser out in the air. That's it. I can't remember. Do we need to put a switch onto this? Over you go. Come on, do it. Whee! There we go. I knew there was something I hadn't done. I knew there was supposed to be a green laser, and I was just like, why isn't the green laser firing? Oh yeah, that's why. I'm an idiot. Push a couple of these down into here. Because you have to exchange the giant pool of acid in the one part with the pool of acid that comes in here. And as you can imagine, you don't want to step in the fucking thing. It's not instant death, it just hurts you in the sort of general sense of hurting you. Come on, down you go. Clunk. And then you get the acid exchange. It's one of those things there if you so need, but I don't because I'm doing okay. Isn't it all so nice? Okay, so we push you off. So we don't need the things on those switches. But what we need to do is we need to be able to climb to get up to that ladder. Which means we also need these pieces of rock. Here we go. Oh no, my flashlight's running out of batteries. I had so many batteries before, it was ridiculous. We also need another quarter. And there it goes. Plunk. And back up again. Won't need it for too much longer, fortunately, just for this area. I'm pretty sure the next area is quite light. Put you up there. And you down there. See? It works! Stone box stacking. What a classic. And down there. Alright, that's 3 spheres. We only need 1 more. But don't worry. I know where they all are. As I said, I've written a guide for this game. I'd like to think I know it. So we come around the corner. And this area is mercifully already open. No strange buttons to press. I'm fairly certain this is supposed to be the one that you're in from Requiem, I think. Not 100% sure. It kind of combines all of them around. They're all a bit weird. I think do we have to poke it? Seems like this monolith is alright. It's just not turned on. Right, okay. Now I remember. Down. Obviously we can't do much about that. It does sort of make you question about whether or not... Nothing across there? No, nothing across there. It makes you sort of question about whether or not Requiem is real. Like, you know, in Requiem it was a big question about whether or not it was going on in Philip's head, or there's something I needed to do over here. Some sort of button to press, or there was a lever to switch. I'm sure there was something, but I can't remember what. Oh well, there's a flare. That I do remember. Where the bloody hell was that lever? I'm sure there was a lever. Maybe not. I know there's something I had to do in order to get the laser on over in this side. Oh wait, wasn't it? Yeah, there it goes. That drops down. Goes back up again. It's a bit arbitrary, like you just have to remove the things and then put them back. It's just like, well, okay, I guess it's a puzzle, but it's a bit fucking random, isn't it? I don't know. Like I said, this whole section just feels off compared to everything else. Even like Twilight of the Archaic makes a bit more sense. I will say this whole area it feels like more of a learning process. You know, they are clearly going through. Oh yeah, that's right. We can translate this though. Only sand reveals the secret. Ooh. Though I am one, my number is infinite. I reside in several words. Now, here's the thing. You look at that, what do you see? Well, you may notice that there are a couple of very dark symbols here. One that looks like a sort of curvy thing, one that looks like a dead P or a dead D or a B or a Q maybe. Yeah, those are clues. Those are, I think it's that one. I want to say it's that one. I could be wrong. The only sort of clue on that one is you can see it's got a little black dot there rather than that one that doesn't. I could be wrong about that, but that and that are definitely the right ones. Unfortunately, we got to be up there when we do it. But there's something we can get first. Look! It's sand! We have an empty container. That'll come in handy later. Hopefully, anyway. Now where are we going? And yes, you can take it from any of these piles of sand. Go all the way around here. And jump scare! That's all it was. There isn't really anything there. Yeah, that sound... if you've seen my video of the Penumbra tech demo, you'll know what that sound is and why it's actually kind of creepy. Aside from that, you're alright. Hey! What you doing? As far as I know, there's nothing actually to fear around here. I mean, look there. You see that creature. You see it fly. You hear it make a noise. You turn the corner and there's fuck all there. I mean, really. So we need that one. We need the dead P, which is... it's on one of these. See, this is kind of the point where I start sort of getting very curious about... This is the thing. I do feel like there was supposed to be a third one labeled on that thing, and I can't specifically remember which one it was. Oh, there you go. In fact, it's that one. Yay! So you see, you got the curvy one, you got the dead D or P or whichever one you want to call it, and then you got that. Now, if you go back and check, you got that, you got that. So where's the other one supposed to be? Any ideas? Nope, me neither. I think the point is you were supposed to notice these two and say, oh well, clearly it's that one and that one then, and then you just narrow the rest down as a kind of option. I don't think it's on this side. Again, this is the thing, they're not explaining properly anymore. It just magically makes them appear. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if they're there before you make them visible. Probably not, actually, knowing the way this game engine works. But, yeah. Apparently you just put sand on it and it makes them look that fucking solid. Quite amazing, really. Anyway, we've got our 4 spheres. We've got our 3 lasers. We are good to go. Unfortunately, we are also completely fucking out of time. So, yeah, look, the door's open, and look, we can translate this just before we go. Gate only open on the day that the 3 suns rise once. Yeah, that's basically just telling you about the lasers. Anyway, I'm afraid we're going to have to leave it there, because we're out of time, again. Next episode will probably be the last. Yeah, we're pretty much approaching endgame now. Even if it takes me a little over 20 minutes, I'll probably just do one more episode. So yeah, next episode will be the last. So, thank you all for watching, everybody. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. All the usual good stuff. And I will see you in the next episode, guys. Bye!